Hey, how's it going? It's Joe Tillman again here from Regis University and Redline Athletics in Westminster, Colorado. We're just going to go over our A drills real quick. We're going to go over A march, A skip, and A switches. When we're doing our marches, because that's what we're going to start with, we're going to drive our knee up and we're going to focus on some of these key points when we go to our knee drive. We're going to drive that knee up to 90 degrees in relation to the hip there. We want the foot to be stacked underneath the knee, our toe to be pointed straight forward, all right, not down. That way when we foot strike into the ground, it's going to be a flat foot strike that happens heel in front of toe of the foot. That way it can be underneath the hip. We don't want to really reach with this because any foot strike that happens in front of the hip is going to be more of a decelerative action, and we're kind of working on a vertical posturing here more for top end speed. So as we're going through our marches, just snapping that knee up to 90 degrees like we talked about. Stomp, 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 stomp. All right, you guys got it. Let's take it down. All right, now we're going to be going to A skips next. We're still going to be getting that knee drive up to 90 degrees in relation to the hip like we talked about a second ago. Foot stacked underneath of knee and toe pointed straight forward. But now we're going to change up what the pattern's going to look like. It's going to be more rhythmical. All right, we're going to do a 2-foot hop and then drive to the right foot. 2-foot hop, then drive to the left foot. But it's now going to be sequenced in a nice little consistent pattern here. We're just going to keep snapping that knee up. What I don't want to see is that your butt is kind of getting pushed back as you draw the knee up. All right, really try to be upright in your posture, almost like somebody's got a little string on the top of your head and it's pulling you up. Real quick, I'll give you an example. We're here, all right, we're going to go hop, right, hop, left, hop, right, hop, left, hop, right, hop, left. Just trying to tell yourself what that rhythmical pattern is so you can hammer it down. Just like a musician playing in a band, all right? It's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. It's the same thing here. You got to get those rhythmical patterns down. All right, take it down. All right, now we're going to be moving on to A switches. All right, the biggest thing here, we're just getting to that same knee drive we've been talking about in all the previous drills. We're trying to snap that foot, press that foot down as hard as we can into the ground and as fast as we can in the ground so our hip doesn't drop while also snapping that knee up. So it's not a hop to the next one, all right? It's literally you taking that foot and just stabbing it into the ground. All right, just really thinking about like, I'm just trying to puncture the ground with my foot, and it's going to be the same as your A marches in terms of like where you foot strike. Just heel in front of toe of that foot that was on the ground, and boom, snap right to the next one. This is a nice little side view of it here. All right, we're upright with our chest and our shoulders. All right, pushing that butt forward a little bit. We're here, just snap, snap. Really focusing in and pausing on each one of those reps. So if I do fall into a bad like joint angle, or maybe I do draw that foot up to the butt, I know in that pause that, hey, I can fix that thing. Let me just snap it up and let me feel what it's like to get that foot into that position. All right, you guys got it. Let's take it down 10.